Hello, Kevin and Sydney. My name is Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control SEO. And just been was looking over your guys' site, and I wanted to make this custom video for you and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can start beating out your competition online and start making a lot more money using your website as an asset and lead generation tool. All I do is, I ask for some feedback, what you guys thought about this video, if you wouldn't mind. So without further ado, I'm just going to dive right in. So the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content's first. Google says content is king. They like to see a lot of content across your website, and there's several reasons why. One, it's going to let them know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it allows you to get in some of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So if you look at some of these keywords here, pretty simple, like pest control Reno, Reno Pest Control Reno NV, right? So Pest Control Reno alone, it gets searched 350 times every month. One more keyword here, like Exterminator Reno, it gets searched another 50 times a month. But if I wanted to rank for a keyword like Pest Control Reno, what I would do is I would come over to my website and I would put that exact match keyword into my header. I would put it down into my content as well. And I would even save my images as keywords. Of course, Google cannot see your images, but they can see what's behind them. And so if you have them saved as keywords, you're basically just talking to Google and manipulating the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing those services. So being optimized that way, you're going to be more likely to get found by the Google users that are going into Google and looking for pest control services in Reno. Okay, so that's my number one tip for you guys. It looks like you do have quite a bit of content on here, so it's a really good start. I would get in around 1,500 words of content at least minimum on that homepage, and I would get in those keywords. So next I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to Google Pest Control Reno, right? And so the first thing that you always see are your LSA, your PPC, all your paid ads, okay? I highly recommend getting into these, especially this time of year. They could be very good for your business. But the next one down is the local map pack. So out of the 350 searches for Pest Control Reno, around 40% of them are going to convert right here. And so it's really important to get up in the top of the map pack. And there's a few things that you'll need to do to do that. And so one of them is getting good, consistent reviews. And you want to be responding to your reviews because Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another really good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts. But the most important thing is creating citations for your listing, okay? And so what that is basically just web directories. Anywhere where your business name, your business address, and your business phone number is listed is considered a directory. And when you input it there, it's going to create a citation for you, and it's going to link back to your Google listing. And the more of these citations that you have, the higher rank that you're going to have in the map pack. And so there's tools out there where you can go and you can look what Nature of Pest Control has. And if they have 100 citations, go out there and get 150 of them, and you'll stay ahead of them and get more rank in the map pack here. So the next one down, this is your organic listings. Okay, so this has to all do off of your backlinks. Backlinks are simply just another website that's linked back to yours, and you want to keep it relative to your niche. So either pest control or home services. Okay, so when we're talking about Google, we're talking about Google's just one big popularity contest. So the more of these links, relevant links that you have going back to your website, you're going to be more and more authoritative in the eyes of Google. And so looking at this tool here that we use called Ahrefs, okay, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see that you guys' website has been around for quite some time. Okay, you got a UR rating of 9, a domain rating of 0.7, which is really low, and how you would want to get that up is by getting more backlinks. And we can see you have 42 referring domains going back to 181 backlinks. You're getting found for 223 organic keywords, and you have roughly 22 people visiting your website. So looking at some of these, Brown Recluse, Nevada, not a bad keyword here. I see you guys got your blog going here. That gets searched 30 times. You have roughly about 9 people going to your website every month for that, sitting on position 1. These long tail keywords are not the greatest though when you're looking to actually get people that are looking for pest control services to your website. The buyer intent keywords, like we looked before, are like pest control Reno. There was another one up there like pest control Sparks NV. But here, so pest control Reno NV, you guys are sitting back on position number 23. And so you don't have anybody come into your website looking for pest control services in Reno there. So last one, looking at your competitor here, this is Sierra Pest Control. We can see they have a UR rating of 21, so a bit higher than yours, but the domain rating is not that high either. They don't have very many backlinks. So this is really like a low-hanging fruit for you guys. Getting a lot, like more backlinks to your site and bumping up your DR rating is going to put you over the top and beat these guys. But we can see that they do have 454 backlinks. They're getting found for 108 organic keywords, and they've got 130 people traveling to their website. So let's look what traffic they've got. So Pest Control Reno NV, Reno Pest Control, there's all the top keywords we looked at, Exterminator Reno. So they've got 84 people coming in on that keyword, 10 there, 7 there, and then 5. So I know that'd be a big game changer for you guys, having 84 people, coming to your website looking for pest control services every month. So how you're going to want to be able to beat them out is by the backlinks, like I already said. So this tool here, you can come in and find what referring domains they have, and you can look. So expertise, yellow pages, local.yahoo.com. So those 3 links right there are all really easy to get. And so if you guys don't have those links, you're going to want to go in there and get them. Essentially, if Google is ranking their website with these links, they're saying, hey, this is working for them, it'll work for you too. So it's another fast track way of beating them out and getting that traffic to your site. So just to recap, 1,500 words of content on the homepage. Get in those keywords in there so you can, talk to the algorithm and let them know that you're doing those services. You'll be more likely to be found by the users that way. Get citations for your map listing so you can rank higher in the maps. And then come in here and start getting some of the backlinks, or all of the backlinks that Sierra Pest Control has, so you can outrank them and get that traffic. Anyways, guys, I hope you found valuable information in this video. I really look forward to hearing some feedback about what you thought.